his rent would become payments on the place. Well, the owner sold it out from under him, and he had to get out. And, with winter coming on, he was without home. Last I heard, he had maybe made an offer on some land up north of Sandpoint somewhere, but I haven't heard from him since.
All right, fine business. Hey, just FYI, I just started the YouTube live feed, so I'll send you a link later. You don't have to listen to it all. I don't know how long I'm going to be out here, but you'll be right in the beginning. It'll start with your voice, so you can hear your melodious signal down here in Missouri, QSL.
Okay. Yeah, this is MC60A on that old Kenwood.
All right, sounds like any other Kenwood I've ever heard. They got their own little sound to them, but it sounds good. You're doing great, man. Your health holding up, your daughter keeping an eye on you, you still piddling with lawnmowers and keeping yourself busy and all that good stuff?
Oh, yeah, a little extra money coming in with that. In fact, I just repaired a lawnmower for Emmett, and I'm looking probably within a week and a half he's going to bring his walk-behind snowblower here probably for some carburetor work.
What's a snowblower?
Oh, shush.
I ain't missing it, buddy. I got to tell you, I ain't missing it.
I know. I'm used to it. I enjoy winter, actually. I really do.
Oh, there you go. Well, I miss parts of it, but, if I was retired, that would have been a totally different thing. But when you're chaining up semis every day, you got a totally different outlook on that white stuff, Roger.
Oh, I thoroughly agree. It snowed every month of the year at that radar site I was at, and we had, one year we had 2 weeks of 50 below without a wind chill.
Oh boy, yeah, you can keep that. Well, we're doing good down here, man. We just wrapped up teal season and dove season. The boys shot quite a few of them. In fact, I just had a couple of dove jalapeno poppers. We had those last night. Jalapeno, you cut open a jalapeno, shove cream cheese and dove meat in there, wrap it in bacon. Delicious. And we got quite a few blue-winged teal, threw them in the freezer. Tomorrow, I'm taking the wife. She wanted to go fishing, so we're going to go get some catfish. And other than that, he's driving now. What else can I tell you? That's about all I can tell you. All is well down here in the South Midwest.
Oh, copy. I took my daughter Shay fishing yesterday. We got up to the lake probably around 12:30, and time I got the boat ready and everything, probably 1:15. We fished till about 6. We had 4 Lakers on, boated one, and let it release it because it was too small. We lost the other 3.
Well, very good. I'm going to catch some live bait in the morning when we get there with my little throw net. We'll bait up some jug lines and let them sit. And then I will chauffeur the wife around while she loves to fling lures for bass. And we'll be out there for a few hours. Should be a good time.
Yeah, back in the day when I was catching catfish out of Loon Lake, we used hot dog at night.
Yeah, they'll eat about anything. Probably the number one thing is live fish. So I try to grab me up some bluegill or perch or something like that. They like that, or shad, whatever I get in the net. And if that's a no-go, they love chicken soaked in strawberry Kool-Aid, Roger.
Oh, no, that's something else. That sounds like something I should try.
Oh, they like it, man. They'll eat about anything, but they like that sweet stuff, man. They're no different than us, QSL.
Oh, copy that. What colors are meat, by the way? White or a little bit onto the creamy side?
Oh, well, it depends on what you get, but the flatheads are what we really want. Channel cat are pretty good, too. They're just a white fillet, man. They are delicious. We bread them up, throw them in the hot oil, and just have a big old time.
Now, on your bass, largemouth or smallmouth?
Oh, the bass. Well, we got a little bit of both. Don't catch a ton of those. The wife and kid will grab a few. Where we're headed tomorrow, Mouse, she's likely to get, where we're headed tomorrow, she'll get smallies if she catches anything. And if they're big enough to mess around with, we'll bring them home. But usually we just chuck them back. And they're white if you fillet those out.
Yeah, I used to fish the Little Spokane for largemouth surface lures. Had a ball catching them, and they were delicious, absolutely delicious fish.
Very good, very good. So, well, all right, brother, I don't want to park on the call channel too long, but I did have to rattle your cage. I called for you earlier every time I get on here, I start here looking for Jerry, and then I slide up or down the band. So I'm glad I caught you this time, my friend. Haven't talked to you since we were in Idaho in July, so good to hear from you again.
I'll tell you, that face of yours is just crystal clear. No problem whatsoever. I've got you probably 9+, no problem.
Well, we do the best we can with the tools we got to work with. So, all right, young man, how old are you now? You got to be pushing at least 65.
Well, you're really close, 82.
I knew you were up there, but very good, fine business. So, all right, man. Well, give everybody hugs and kisses. Send my love, and we look forward to get to you, talk to you again. And I'm going to write a note. Send Jerry link. So when you get the link, let's see, you want it on your phone or you want it emailed? Either one don't matter to me.
Do it email, and give me a text message back if you get those 2 messages I sent you.
I will, and it should come up, but if you get time, text me your email. So I'm sure I have it, but I can't remember. Just text it to me, then I'll copy the link off this YouTube feed and send it to you. And you're right in the beginning. You're from the second we started, for 6 minutes, you get to hear that big banging station from North Idaho, Roger.
Okay, Matt. Appreciate it. You have a great afternoon and evening. I'm going to try to do the same, but I'm a little bit about maybe 20 minutes past my nap time.
Oh, yeah, you are, aren't you, man? 3 o'clock up there, huh? Is it right? Yeah, 6 o'clock here. No, 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock there, isn't it?
Just exactly. I'm an hour past my nap time.
I was going to say, I thought it was around 3 o'clock, man. You are slacking. So, and give Susie love. I know you guys usually do something on Sunday, so give her a big hug and a kiss for me. And go take a nap, young man.
Will do. Yeah, I'm taking her out to breakfast tomorrow, and then we're going to run over by Deer Park to visit some friends and spend the night at the lake and bring her home Monday.
All right. You got a station up at the lake 10 meters or no?
No, not at the moment. I have so much noise up there coming from the power lines and all the electronics. It's almost impossible to carry on a conversation up there.
Okay, well, hey, make yourself a note, and if you're ever home on a Sunday afternoon around 5 o'clock, try to give them boys a shout. A pretty good dude that I talked to earlier, and I told him I would forward the information, so I have done what I said. QSL?
Copy that, Matt. Okay, take care, and give your family a good hug for me.
All right, buddy. Take care, man. God bless you, Jerry. We'll talk to you soon, hopefully. KJ7LUK, Mr. Jerry in North Idaho. Your friend down here in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. WJ7CAS. 7-3, bud.
My pleasure, WJ7CAS. I hope we do this again. KJ7LUK, sitting and listening. Bye-bye.
All right, take care, man. Hey, if anybody's listening, you want to say hi, go ahead. I'm not gonna sit on the call channel though. I just don't like doing that, so I'm gonna slide up the band in a minute. But real quick, QRZ. Okay, nothing heard. This is WJ7CAS. I'm gonna go QRT and move up and find a clear frequency. Ciao, ciao.
So you've got a clear one out here in Southern California.
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. I just don't like to hang out on 400 very long, but you sound great into Missouri, Roger.
Roger, I copied your callers. Whiskey Juliet 7 Papa Alpha Sierra?
Charlie Alpha, Charlie.
Yeah, I just made a correction there. How about that? Call here is Kilo Alpha 6 Juliet Mike, as in just making money. Out here in Southern California, over here by Lake Elsinore, 40 miles due east of the Pacific Ocean and 100 miles due north of Mexico. And you are 20 over 9 here.
All right, very good, very good. Wildemar, California, that's what the log brings up anyways. Got the right one?
Oh, yes, that's correct. I say Lake Elsinore. Most people say Wildemar, where's that? And if I say Lake Elsinore, a lot of people really know where that's at. And that shocks me. But Wildemar, not so much.
All right, man. Well, you're 10 over S9 into Missouri, man. Great sounding station. I'm going to go call CQ somewhere, not here. But FYI, I'm running live on YouTube. If you want to go hear what you sound like, you're at the 9-minute mark. QSL?
Roger that. Okay. Thank you very much. And you say on YouTube? What's that? What's up?
Yeah, you can, if you go to my QRZ page, you can click the link, or you can just put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. And this video is called, hold on one second, what is this? CQ Saturday afternoon with today's date. So you'll just hear me and you having a quick QSO, Roger.
Oh, I appreciate that. Then I get a chance to hear what I sound like, and then the rest of the evening just sit in a corner and cry.
Oh, no, your station sounds great, man. You sound great. So when you find the video, that's why I was telling you the time so you don't have to listen to it. You'll be the second one. I was talking to Jerry, an old friend, for a few minutes, and you started right at the 9-minute mark. So just fast forward past me and Jerry, and there you are, Roger.
Roger that. Yeah, I just logged you into QRZ, and thank you very much, Matt. And boom, there it goes. So QRZ is going to do its magic. Thank you very much. I know you wanted to call some CQ. There's a lot of stations in Chile up around 500. 500 to 550. I've heard several up there, but they're coming in and a few out of New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, man. I had South Africa earlier. I was in here this morning, and then I had to go out and be an adult and get things done. You know how that goes. Then I took my daughter out for a daddy-daughter date. Well, she's 13, so kicking and screaming. And then the wife had me run by a Walmart and pick up stuff. But I got a few minutes before dinner, so here we are. QSL?
QSL, I'm kind of gonna go do some shopping, and the XYL, she's not with me anymore. She's gone on to the higher level there, and she just, so I got to do the cooking and all the stuff around the house now, so including the shopping. How about that? Anyway, I'm going to do that, and then probably start cooking some dinner. It's only a little bit after 4, so I've got a little bit of time to make the start. QSL?
All right, man. Well, my heart goes out to you. I'm sorry to hear that, man. As bad as it sounds, I know we're all going to die, and I hope she goes first just so she never has to mourn me. But if that comes to pass, I'm going to be lost without her. I'll tell you what, I can't find anything in this house. I'll be wandering around for a month trying to find my shoes. QSL?
QSL, I know what you mean. It's been, I'll tell you what, I can't find anybody else to climb my tower.
Oh, my, I can't get her to do that, man. You had a special lady, QSL.
QSL. Yeah, sure did. All right, well, thank you very much there, Matt, and I will, like I said, I just logged you into QRZ, and like I said, up above 500, there's, if you need, I'm looking for Bolivia, and I wish the guy in Venezuela would click on his link, but oh well, you know, you probably got to do 10 to get one.
Oh, well, I'm not a big DX chaser, man. Years ago, I did that, and I found that I just like to talk too much, and they don't care for that usually, so I'm just born with a gift of gab. So if they want to talk, I'll talk to them, but usually they want a signal report name, and they're gone, and I don't know. I'd make a terrible contester. QSL?
Roger that. I'm not a contester. I'm just trying to get a certificate, that's all. And don't even want the paper, just on the digital. Okay, I'm going to get out of here, Matt. And like you said, you got to get going there and have some more fun. And the band's busy, so get it while you can.
All right, brother. God bless you, man. Have a great, best you can evening down there in California. Your friend in Missouri. KJ, there it is. KA6JMM, WJ7CAS. 73, buddy.
73, Matt, KA6JMM.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Mike India. Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Mike India.
Were you calling me, brother?
Yes. Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Mike India, over.
All right, VA7KMI. Did I get it right?
You got it right, yes. And you're blasting into Vancouver, British Columbia, where it's just an incredible audio signal. Are you running an amp?
Yeah, I'm not getting carried away. I'm running a Meritron AL80B amplifier. We're only doing about 600 watts. We're running out of a vertical at about 50 feet. I have a little bit of audio processing, and that's all running through an ICOM 7300. QSL?
Wow, that's beautiful signal. I'm using a Maker Vertical all band, and I'm using U2 FT10BX. Over.
All right, man. Well, it sounds great. You're a solid 5'5", but I logged you at 59.59 for QRZ, if that matters to you. Thanks for yelling at me. I am going to slide off the call frequency. I don't like to sit on here too long. So look for me up the band or something. And if I don't talk to you again tonight, you have a great evening in Canada, my friend. God bless you. VA7KMI, WJ7CAS. 7-3, buddy.
Thank you, 73 to you. I hope you have a good evening. Over.
All right, man. We'll have a good evening either way because I am blessed. I'll tell you what. All right, guys. Hey, I'm going to get off this channel, this frequency. I don't like to hang here very long. So if you're looking to talk to me or get on YouTube, no problem. I'm going to be up the band just a little bit. I'm going to find a clear spot and start calling CQ. So until then, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRT for now. Is the frequency in use? This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Anybody using this frequency? All right, we will move the amplifier all the way. We'll go up to a kilowatt. That should be good enough. Hey, anybody using the frequency, WJ7CAS? All right, nothing heard. We'll take a few hundred watts off of there. We don't need all that. So, that's pretty good. We'll sit right there. That's about 500. We'll call it good right there. All right, last call before I call CQ. Is the frequency in use? All right, nothing heard. Here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Kilo November 6,
Mike Kilo Charlie.
All right, man. Good afternoon to all you guys, man. I hope all of you are doing well. I can only pick one, so hang in there if you can, and I will get to you. But Mike Kilo Charlie call. Come again.
Yeah, it's Kilo Bravo 7, Mike Kilo Charlie. Name here is Gene, Golf Echo November Echo, and I'm located in Everett, Washington. Over.
All right, man. Well, what's going on up near the Puget Sound today? You got a great signal, man. I'm going to log you at 59. I didn't look, but you're pretty close to that. I bet you're all of 5'8" at least. Man, we have talked a few times, February and January, so this will be number 4. So good to get you in the log again, my friend.
Yeah, okay, very good. Nothing going on up here except for the weather. You know, we're having some sun, which that's a rare thing up here. You know, usually we don't get to see the sun but once a year, but this has happened 2 days in a row. Over.
Oh, my goodness. They're going to call the National Guard in. They're going to be like, what is that ball of fire up in the sky? We're under attack, QSL.
Oh, yeah, I'm figuring that's probably pretty doggone true, you know, that something's going on. Somebody needs to get to the bottom of it, too. Over.
Well, there you go, man. Well, I am having a great day in Missouri. It's just a beautiful day, 75, 80 degrees, and humidity is real low for us. Might be a little high for someone like you that's not used to it. But compared to what we had a month or so ago, it is beautiful out there. I got to play radio this morning, then I had to go out and work on the kid and work, do a few adult things. Then I took my daughter out to a father-daughter lunch, which is easier said than done because she's 13 and doesn't like to come out of her room. And then the wife made me run by Walmart to get a few things, and we're having tacos for dinner. Hey, that's all I know, man. It doesn't get any better than that. That's just a good old Americana day in the South Midwest, Roger.
Oh, yeah, anytime you can spend some time with your daughter there, going out and having lunch, you know, and sometimes it is difficult to drag them out of their room, and sometimes it's hard
you know, in my experience, is to be out there in public and be seen with their dad. Over.
I know. She goes kicking and screaming. I go, I know, you got a terrible father. He wants to spend time with you. But someday when I'm gone, and she'll never admit it now, but she'll be like, I'm glad my dad, you know, always wanted to do something with me. QSL?
Oh, yeah. You know, I was kind of joking about my daughter not wanting to go places with me at that age. I started early in what we called Daddy-Daughter Day, and I would take her out, and I'd pay her some money to be with me, so she was happy to be there. And so we developed this schedule of once a week. We'd go out and have coffee and walk around and do what we called people watching. Over.
Hey, that sounds like something I'd want to do. We call that, too, Daddy-Daughter Day or Daddy-Daughter Date. And, of course, I embarrass her. I tried to offer her money to get up in the cart at Walmart and sit like she used to when she was a little kid. Let me tell you what, I don't have deep enough pockets because she wasn't even going to hear any of that. QSL?
Oh, yeah, I never tried that, but she's 45 now, and whenever we get together, we always have a good time, and we've had a real good relationship, and she even enjoyed it so much that we went to Starbucks for coffee, and she saw this guy come in with his daughter about the age she was when she started, and she went over there, bought them a coffee cart, told them all about it and how much it meant to her. Over.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Well, I'm hoping I'm still around when she's 45. I have one son, he's 35, and then I have the two that are home now. I got a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old. I got to tell you, though, it's not always easy, but I am enjoying having kids a little bit later in life. I'm only in my 50s, but usually by the time you hit your mid-50s, all your kids are gone. But I still got a couple at home, and though it's not easy to keep up with them sometimes physically, I'm a lot less selfish, and I'm just enjoying being a parent more now than I did when I was in my 20s and 30s. QSL?
Oh, yeah, you've gotten past the I want to do for me stuff, and you're out there doing stuff and making connections and enjoying it. Over.
Well, that's it. I'm way less selfish, man. I've already bought the new cars. I've already been there. I've already done that. And I'm just at a point in my life, man, I am way happier giving someone else something than I am getting it myself. So, you know, it's like, man, I'd probably buy my kids a newer car than I would have, Roger.
Oh, yeah. You know, I was talking to my daughter the other day, and they were talking about what my grandson was going to do for his birthday, and they had a whole bunch of stuff and things he would like to do. And then there's my wife, who has some limitations on, you know, what she can do and where she can go, and my grandson, who is 20 years old, going to be 21 here in about a week. He mentioned that it isn't what you're doing, it's who you're doing it with. Over.
There you go. Did you say you have any grandkids?
Oh, yeah, that was my grandson. He's almost 20 years old that said that. Over.
Okay, I'll tell you something fun to do. We just did this with both our kids. I think we saw it on TikTok. I'm not sure, but sit them down and ask them, what is Jordache? And just watch what happens.
Yeah, I wouldn't have the answer for that either. Over.
Well, Jordache is a line of clothing, I think back in the 80s. I think they might still even be around, but they don't have no clue, man. They're like, what, DoorDash? What? Or pick anything, you know. I've seen all kinds of little spoofs out there. You got a cassette player in a car, and they're trying to stick their cell phone in there to charge it. QSL?
Oh, yeah, the thing that gets me is I'm so used to those movie stars and stuff like that when I was growing up, and things that were household names, you know, like the Duke, and you start talking about him and they say, who the heck is that?
That is true. Well, the Duke's even before my time, but I did catch him a little bit there. I'm a kid of the 80s, you know. I always tell people, let's see, how old am I? 50? I'll be 53 in November. I tell them I'm barely old enough for ham radio. QSL?
Well, you know, I'll tell you, you're about the same age as my son. I'm 75, going to be 76 in November. You know, and I'll tell you what, you know, you have this vision of what older people and what their life is like when you're younger, looking towards those later years, and you know, you probably discovered that you still still kind of process things the same way? You just make different decisions, over?
Well, that's it, and I'm already starting to see my age rear its head. I forget things. I forget what I went in that room for. And then I see things like, did you know this song is 40 years old tomorrow? I'm like, that can't be. And sure enough, it is. So, hey, but I'm enjoying the ride, Roger. I mean, what else can you do, QSL?
Oh, yeah. You got to enjoy it, and you got to realize, I think you mentioned it to one of your previous QSOs there, that none of us are going to get out of this alive, and it's a shame when somebody does pass on, but it's all, it's all part of life, and if we live forever, that would be a problem too, over.
Well, yeah. Have you been outside lately? Have you turned the news on? I don't want to stay here forever, so I'm looking forward in a weird way like the Apostle Paul. I'm looking forward to going home someday. And don't leave me here for another 50 years, man. It is too crazy out there as it is now, QSL.
Yeah, I keep hoping that we're going to turn the corner and head back in the direction where we came from, over.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. The Bible says it's not. I'm going to go with that. And we keep going further and further down the rabbit hole. Pandora's box is open, and I don't know if we can close it, QSL.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there, and I don't think the question is if. It's got to do with time and when, and I don't think there's a real timeline for it. It's just a matter of how soon do we get there, over.
Yeah, that's it, man. I'll tell you, a few years ago, I'll still pay attention a little bit, but I found myself just turning the news off and just enjoying the simple things in life. Friends, family, radio, whatever you like to do. If you look for bad, you'll find it. If you look for the negative, you'll find it. But if you look for the good, you'll find that, man. And there's still some out there, Roger.
Yeah, well, you don't have to look very far to hear what's bad. There's always somebody that's going to tell you that. And it's a little bit harder to go out there and, find the good, but it is definitely out there. And I think more people need to focus on that.
Absolutely. Well, all right, Eugene or Gene, whichever you go by, my friend, I'm going to try to grab a few more people. I know there's usually a few that want to talk to me and they want to get on YouTube and all that fun stuff. Plus, I got the gray line swallowing me up, so 10 meters won't be open very long here in Missouri. But I thoroughly enjoyed our QSO and look forward to talking to you again. Don't let that big ball of fire scare you too much. You're going to be all right. If it comes out 3 days in a row, I promise you will not die. KB7MKC, WJ7CAS. Back to you for the final, buddy.
Yeah, okay, very good, Matt. Last week I went in and had the operation on my feet. They took the webs out from between my toes. It's something we do here in Washington because it's so wet we get those. And then also we usually don't tan, we rust. But yeah, I definitely heard that big red ball in the sky isn't really a big threat, and it isn't going to kill you right away. But anyway, you have a good evening there, and great talking to you. And 7-3s, WJ7CAS, KB7MKC, clear 7-3s.
All right, man, 7-3. Yeah, you might even get some of that vitamin D for naturally and not out of a bottle, man. You might be pepped up. You might be dancing if that thing stays out all week. Oh, Lord help you. KB7MKC, take care, man. All right, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
K7ZFI, again, it's like 20 watts getting through, Matt.
Hey, yeah, I think so, man. 20-watt station. That's all you need. Mother Nature's being nice, I think. I got a K7ZFI, Roger?
Roger, we talked this morning. We've been talking a lot, but this time it sounded so good, I just thought I'd give the little radio a try, and it sounds like it's making it there.
Hey, it's working, man. If Mother Nature's right, she rules the roost, man. We can get big radios, we can get antennas, we can get amplifiers, but if she wants to shine her light on a 10-watt radio, they'll stomp all over you, QSL.
So, that's so right. Okay, I know you're got other people in line there, so I'll let you go. I just wanted to see it was getting out. So, thanks a bunch again here, Matt. Have a good afternoon. I know a good evening now for you. So, WJ7CAS K7ZFI.
All right, my friend in Onion Country down there in Yerington. Put you in the log again. 5959. And I'm not stretching it too much. You're a solid 5.7 on that little radio. So we'll throw it in QRZ as 5.9. Take care, buddy. God bless you. 7.3.
73 is K7ZFI.
Okay, man. Anybody hanging out? QRZ.
Kilo 6 Papa Alpha.
K6 Papa Alpha. Good. What time is it? 6, man. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Matt. Name here is Troy, Tango, Romeo, Oscar, Yankee, and hey, we're 5 and 9. Sound very good, but I think as you guys start to get dark in your area, propagation
Kilo 7 Oscar Kilo India.
5 and 7 now, 57, and located near Los Angeles in Southern California. Go ahead.
All right, Troy in San Dimas, California. We got you, man. I'm going to log you at 59. Everything is contest calling tonight. But you're a solid 5-5. Sounds good, man. And, yeah, Mother Nature's going to rule everything. We're headed to 6:30 here. Let me look up. Yeah, the gray line is looming overhead. But we're gonna run this thing as long as we can. QSL?
Yeah, very good, Matt. Yeah, I'm sure missing my old station. I moved about 6 years ago. And my old station, I had 5 towers, and on this band, I had a 7-element monoband Yagi and a kilowatt. Running barefoot right now, Yaesu FT DX10 and a ZSK BKW antenna at my new location here near Los Angeles. I originally lived in North County, San Diego. I just wanted to say hi, Matt, and you're sounding very good here, and I hope you're having a blessed weekend. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, from Kilo 6 Papa Alpha.
All right, man. Well, I do appreciate it. I'm having a great evening, man. God is good. All is good down here, man. I still have a whole antenna farm out there. No big beams like that, but we got wires, wires and verticals all over the place, or as the wife calls it, Area 51. So we do what we can do, and we try to have fun while we're doing it. So, Troy, have a good one down there in SoCal. Good to get you in the log, man. Enjoy your evening, my friend. K6PA, WJ7CAS. Back to you for the final, buddy.
Yeah, you're coming up, Matt. Yeah, very good audio, by the way. Hopefully the audio on this FT DX sounds okay. I've been trying to figure out what sounds best. But yeah, very good audio, Matt. And anyways, take care, 7-3, and yeah, God bless. And have a great weekend, Matt. WJ7CAS on K6 Papa America out here in Southern California. Over.
All right, man. Well, it sounds great to me, but hey, check it out, check it out. I'm running live on YouTube, so you can go hear it for yourself. Let me get you a timestamp. Where are we at? 32 minutes. So if you click that link on my QRZ page, or you put my call sign into YouTube, and you look for the video, it's running now, but you can watch it whenever. CQ Saturday afternoon with today's date, and go to about the 32-minute mark. You can hear exactly what you sound like. I pull it right out of the radio, right into the computer, and I don't mess with it all. What you hear on that feed will be what I hear in my headset. QSL?
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've had, through the years, I've had VKs and stations from around the world record me and put it on YouTube, and it's always nice to see what you sound like. But yeah, I'm sure missing the big antennas here, but I'm still blessed to be able to get on the air. Okay, Matt, take care, my friend, and nice to work you here. And you have a great evening. WJ7CAS from Kilo 6 Papa Alpha. Take care, Matt.
All right, Troy. Thank you, man. Pleasure was all mine. Thanks. Stop by anytime. K6PA WJ7CAS 73, man. Okay, anybody hanging out there? QRZ. Man, we had a few of you in there. I got to pick one. Was there one ending in Tango Yankee?
Whiskey 9, Charlie Tango Yankee, although the band is fading here pretty fast.
Yeah, that gray line's messing with us, but I got you, man. How are you doing? We got a Whiskey 9, Charlie Tango Yankee. QSL?
QSL on that. Name is Dick, Delta India Charlie Kilo. I'm in West Hollywood, California.
All right, Dick. Good to talk to you again, man. Looks like we talked back in February of this year. What's going on out there in West Hollywood tonight?
It's quiet. It's 79 degrees, and life is good.
Hey, man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I know California is a weird place, and it gets a bad rap, and there are some different kind of people out there. but there is beauty to be found if you're looking for it, QSL.
Folks, bad folks, you can find those all over.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's millions and millions of people there, man. You can't beat your weather. You guys got it made, Roger.
Well, that's true. Well, we had a little rain a couple of days ago. That was pretty good. But all in all, yeah, it's good. Although I started out in the Midwest, so I know what the snow is like. Spent 30 years in Chicago.
Oh, lucky you. I go to Chicago twice a week. That's kind of my thing. I haul steel around the Midwest. But mostly I go down and load in Blytheville, Arkansas. I run up to Chicago. Not really Chicago. I usually go to Gary, Indiana, down there by the steel mills. And then I go back, and then I make 2 of those a week, man. I know, it's boring, but, hey, it keeps the XYL happy, Roger.
Do what you got to do. I was 30 years there. Grew up about 3 hours south of Chicago, and had a pretty good antenna farm down there growing up. Playing urban ham radio here now, though. I had the farm ham radio many years ago.
Oh, fine business. I actually grew up in California, quite a ways from you, several hundred miles, in a little town called Grass Valley. It's up there at the bottom of Donner Pass, kind of you go up Highway 49 off Interstate 80. Don't know if you've been there, but it was a wonderful place to grow up. QSL?
QSL, yeah, Grass Valley. Wasn't that known for all kinds of tech stuff?
No, I think you're thinking of like Simi Valley or whatever. Grass Valley is a gold country. We have some gold mines up there all through the foothills. That's where all the 49er stuff came from, the gold rush of 1949. And, of course, all those gold mines are inactive now. But and then, of course, we had the Donner Party, right? We all know what happened there. But not any tech stuff. I think you're thinking of like Simi Valley or something.
Yeah, well, I know Simi, but Grass Valley for some reason is familiar to me. Maybe it's just the name on some product or something that I've seen. So, in any event, good to have you here, and nice to talk to you again. It's been a while, and it's nice to hear 10 open. That's the upside.
All right, brother, you're starting to dip down on me, man. 10 meters is going to do her thing. I won't be able to hold this party very long, but we'll hold it as long as we can. But great to get you in the logbook again, and look forward to talking to you next time. Hopefully it doesn't take all so long. W9CTY, your friend in Missouri, WJ7CAS. Back to you for the final, Dick. You put the ribbon on it.
Well, we'll wrap up here, and good to talk to you again. Take care out there in the Midwest, and we'll look forward to our next chance. W9CTY will be clear.
All right, buddy. Ciao, ciao. Anybody hanging out? QRZ. No, I didn't hear anybody. Let's try one more time before I call CQ. QRZ.
Kilo 6 Papa Charlie Yankee.
Barely got you. K6 PCY. Good afternoon.
Yeah, just wanted to see if you can hear my QRP rig, 10 watts out here in California. We talked earlier.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got you 10 watts. I don't have a ton of you. We've talked a few times. Earlier today. Mark down there. Yes, sir. I'm going to log you at 59 because I'm too lazy to change it, but I think you're about a 5.2, so hey, not bad for 10 watts, QSL.
Yep, 10 watts and a little mobile antenna, so yeah, not shabby at all. All right, Matt, thanks a lot. Just wanted to see if you can hear this thing. Take care.
All right, brother. Thank you for the shout, man. Have a great evening out there in California. 73, buddy. Okie dokie. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Whiskey 7 Delta Golf.
Kilo Oscar 6, Juliet Oscar, California, Mojave Desert.
All right, Mojave Desert, stand by, man. One guy beat you off the line. Let me grab him. W7DG, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, Whiskey 7 Delta Golf in Washington State Club Station in Cowlitz County. Charlie Oscar Whiskey, over.
All right, Lower Columbia radio place, very cool. I used to chase salmon all the way up the Columbia River, all the way from Astoria, all the way up to just about Lake Roosevelt. I usually quit right there in what they call the Hanford Reach, next to the old Hanford Nuclear Facility. QSL?
Yeah, I'd stop about there too, over.
That's right, man. Well, I'm still kicking. I ate a lot of fish out of there. I haven't grown a third eye or nothing yet. QSL?
Oh, I had mine surgically removed, so I'm back to normal.
Hey, there you go, man. As long as you're having fun. Well, you got a great signal, man. 5959 into Missouri. QSL?
Yeah, thanks for MO. And your call sign is Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra, is that correct?
You got it, my friend. You got it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, booming signal into Washington State, 5-9. So thanks for picking me up today.
Hey, you betcha. And if you want to hear what your station sounds like, I'm running live on YouTube. And where are you at? 40 minutes. QSL?
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'll have to give it a listen. Thanks again.
Hey, you bet. Just click the link on my QRZ page, put my call sign in YouTube. Either way you want to get there. It's called CQ Saturday afternoon with today's date. Just fast forward to 40 minutes, and there you are.
Thanks very much. 73 W7DG.
All right, 7-3, buddy. Take care. And what did I say? Oh, JJ call. You still there?
AJ60. AO6 JJO. Mojave Desert.
There we go, the Mojave Desert. There's another one in there. If you can hang with me, I'll be right there, brother. Mojave Desert. Come again with the call so I can get it for the log.
Call sign is Kilo Oscar 6 Juliet Oscar.
All right, very good, man. Great signal into Missouri. How are you this evening, young man?
Very well. Great day out here, not too hot. Doing a few chores around the home place here and just enjoying the weekend.
All right, fine. I think we talked earlier today, maybe, yep. Yeah, I was on here earlier. Got a Robert out there in California, QSL.
Yeah, that's me. I guess didn't realize that, but glad to talk to you again.
Oh, yeah. Well, you sound good. Great signal into Missouri. I'm going to log you at 5959, and you're every bit of it. Roger, roger.
Roger that. What's your call sign?
My call sign is Whiskey Japan, number 7, Charlie America Sugar. Whiskey Juliet, number 7, Charlie America Santiago. QSL?
Got it. Yep, that sounds familiar. Well, I appreciate the contact and glad to see we're able to get out on 10 meters.
All right, Robert. Number two. We look forward to the third time, man. God bless you, buddy. Have a great evening out there on the West Coast. Your friend down here in the southern east corner of Missouri. So KO6JJO, WJ7CAS. Ciao for now.
Alpha Juliet 6 Oscar.
All right. Alpha, I know I told someone to hang on there. I apologize. Alpha something Oscar. Come again?
Yeah, the call sign is Alpha Juliet 6 Oscar.
2x1. What an easy call. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Not too hot in the high desert. I'm in the desert too. Wow, it's amazing, right? There must be a pipeline today. My name's Curtis. I'm located in Apple Valley. That's in the high desert, Southern California, where Roy Rogers and Dale Evans used to live back when they were still alive. Over.
Okay, man. Big signal into Missouri, man. 10 over S9. Great audio. You're doing a fine job. If you want to hear it for yourself, check it out on YouTube. You will be proud of your station. QSL?
Roger, well, you're sounding good to me, too. You're 5'9 plus, so, and I'm just running 100 watts in a wire. Well, actually, not a wire. I'm using a vertical today, which I don't use very often. I was just on, there's a website you can go to that will show you the most usable frequency, and it shows you the map of the world, and it shows you the colors of what frequency is, like, really doing good right now, and yellow happens to be 10 meters. So I thought, well, I'll come down here and see if this map is true. And voila, yeah, it's cooking at the moment.
Well, there you go. I got that on my ham clock. Little cheap Innovato ham clock. If you don't have one or don't know about it, check it out, man. $50. Gives you all that information, solar flux, sunspot, and a million other things. You can track all the satellites. You can track the space station. You can do a lot for $49.95. QSL?
Yeah, except it won't give me the lotto numbers, right? Well, that's okay. I don't play lotto anyway. Anyway, thanks for taking my call, my friend. And 73, you're sounding wonderful on the West Coast. Of course, you already know that. And I will check out your YouTube live feed, and I want to hear myself on radio there. So, anyway, till we meet again, my friend, WJ7 Charlie Alpha Sierra. This is Alpha Juliet 6 Oscar.
All right, brother. Well, God bless you. You sound great. You're going to like what you hear, I promise. 44 minutes. Just fast forward to the 44-minute mark, and there you are, somewhere right in there. All right, my friend, take care. Good to get you in the log, and we will do it again someday, hopefully soon. So, AJ60, WJ7CAS, 73, buddy. All right, anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Victor, 6 Kilo, Yankee Foxtrot.
All right, we got a few of you there. Call ending in Kilo Yankee Foxtrot. Come again, please.
Yeah, this is Kilo Oscar 6 Kilo Yankee Foxtrot.
Well, good afternoon, young man. How are you?
Not too bad. My dad got a hold of you on your first YouTube video, and he had to let me know that you made him YouTube famous. So I had to come back and say thank you for being his third contact since he's had his call sign. Over.
All right, hey, man. We're just out here having fun, and I usually don't do 2 in a day. I can go weeks without doing any, so I'm glad he enjoyed that. I hope he got to hear his station and all. Did you say he was new to ham radio?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, that was he got his license 2 days ago, or his call sign 2 days ago. Over.
Okay, he did not tell me that, I don't think. Can you give me his call sign? Because I'll send him a QSL card.
Yeah, his call sign is Kilo Oscar 6 Kilo Yankee Echo. Echo is the final.
All right, Kilo Oscar 6 Kilo Yankee Echo. Is that correct?
Roger.
Okay, I will go back through my log. I will find that, and I try to send out. I know it's not a real popular thing anymore, but I'll write a little note, welcome him to the hobby and all that stuff, and I will send him a QSL card in the mail. QSL?
QSL. I appreciate you being out there and everything you do on the YouTube. You take care, and God bless you and your family, sir.
All right, Preston. Take care, buddy. And we did talk, it looks like maybe yesterday or whatever. Good to talk to you again, man. Have a great one in El Cajon, California, your friend in Missouri. KO6 KYF WJ7CAS. Ciao, bud. All right, let me log him in. Boom, that's a done deal. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Foxtrot.
Roger. Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra from Victor Echo 7 Lima Foxtrot. Name here is Matt. We're over on the west coast of Canada, just outside of Vancouver, BC. And you're between a 5.5 and a 5.7 here. Band's moving around a little bit now, but beautiful audio. Sounding good on the band today. Back to you, over.
Oh, man, well, I appreciate that. You sound great from Canada. I'll pull your QRZ page up here and put it up on the YouTube feed. What do you got going on up there today? Anything fun?
Oh, not too much. Just a couple of ticks on the honey-do list. Probably play a little bit of acoustic guitar here for a bit and get ready for the dinner routine. But hard to pry myself away from the radio, seeing 10 meters this open. Some of those FM machines from the other side of the country are coming in pretty loud out here on the west coast, and there's lots of CW on the band today, so that's really good to see. It's nice to actually make a contact, so I appreciate you taking the time here, Matt.
Oh, no problem. Do you run a backhoe for a living? Kind of just cruising through your page here. Running the backhoe and talking on the ham radio. You don't see that every day.
No, you definitely don't. It definitely gets me looks, but yeah, it's nice. We have glass cabs up here because of the weather. Lots of rain and lots of snow and cold, so yeah, it keeps me company in there and helps contribute to the heat inside the machine in the wintertime, over.
There you go. Keeps you warm in the winter. Very good. Looks like you do a little fishing. I'm taking the wife fishing tomorrow. That's what she wants to do. I'm going to go out and throw out some jug lines for catfish, and while they soak, I will cruise her around the lake, and she will fling lures like there's no tomorrow trying to catch them bass. QSL?
Roger. Yeah, it sounds like you hit the gold mine there. Yeah, flipping for bass is a lot of fun. I'm not sure what else you're fishing for there, but yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes for sure. So, well, you picked a good one. Good on you.
Yeah, I'll be looking for catfish. I'll throw out, I'll throw a throw net out and see if we can get some perch and bluegill. They like live bait. And if we can get some, we'll use that. If not, we use chicken that we marinate in strawberry Kool-Aid. They love it. And they're good eating, man. Bread them up and throw them in the oil. My son, got him a guitar about, 7 or 8 months ago. He's never had any lessons, but he's gone from making hideous noise to stuff that sounds pretty good, QSL.
Oh, Roger, that's great to hear. Yeah, well, good for him. That good to hear the passion for music is alive and well, and it's all about resonance, just like this hobby. So it's definitely a good wormhole to be heading down. Yeah, right on. Well, tell him I say rock and roll, and I appreciate you taking the time here today, Matt. I know you got some people waiting for you, but band's still holding, and you're still sounding fantastic out here. You went up to a 9 on the last over there, so things are looking good here for a little bit yet. But I appreciate the contact, Matt, and hope to work you again. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, VE7LF, over.
All right, man. Well, the pleasure was all mine. Thank you for yelling at me. Have a great day, great evening in British Columbia, and I look forward to talking to you again, my friend. VE7LF, your friend in Missouri, WJ7CAS, man. Have a good evening, Matt. 7-3, my friend.
Right on, tight lines, buddy. Good luck tomorrow.
I appreciate it. All right, man. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Hey, Matt, it's Matt. KC6RUO.
Hey, Matt, it's Matt. I like that, man. Didn't get your call, but good evening, the other Matt. How are you?
Great. I just talked to you yesterday. Kilo Charlie 6 Radio Uniform Officer. KC6RUO, Roseville, California. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I do, man. Roseville, yep, because I'm sure I told you I grew up not far from there and all that good stuff, Roger.
I was just spinning the dial. I heard you. I just want to say hello. All right, I'll let you go. Go ahead. Keep on going.
Hey, no problem, man. I am never in no hurry if you haven't figured that out, and we're going to throw you in there again. That'll be our third contact. And solid signal again, my friend. 59, and I'm not embellishing much because you're 5'8", every bit of it, Roger.
Yeah, you're good here, too. It's great. Your signal is outrageousness. All right, KC6, there you go.
All right, brother. Take care. Have a great evening in Roseville, California. KC6RUO, WJ7CAS. 7-3, Bo. All right, man. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ. Well, 1 minute there's 20, and next minute there's none. One last call before I hit that CQ recording. Anybody hanging out? QRZ.
KO6AIN.
KO6AIN. Good evening, young man.
Hey, good evening. I just tuned into this frequency. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Absolutely stinking not. We're just over here having a big old time. And we've talked a few times before, earlier this year, January and in April. Good to get you in the log again. We got a Randall down there in Fullerton, California. QSL?
Hey, roger that. Can you come back with your call sign?
Absolutely. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan, number 7. Charlie America Sugar. QSL?
Hey, roger that. WJ7CAS, no doubt.
All right, brother. Yep, I'm just out here having fun. We're running live on YouTube. If you want to hear what you sound like, you got a stellar sounding station. All you got to do is click that link on my QRZ page or put my call sign in YouTube, whatever you want to do, or don't do anything. This video is CQ Saturday afternoon with today's date. Where are you at? Hold on, I will tell you. You are at 53 minutes. QSL?
Hey, roger that. Where are you located?
I am in the southeast corner of Missouri, Mike Oscar. That's about 35 miles north of Arkansas. QSL?
All right, I'm in Fullerton, California. I'm about 6 miles from Disneyland.
Very good. Well, say hi to Mickey Mouse.
Hey, roger that. Yeah, I'll have to log on and check out that YouTube.
Yeah, people seem to like it. I don't do it every time, but I try to do it from time to time. It's always cool to hear what you sound like, and I pull it right out of the radio, right into the computer with an MP4 line. And so what I hear in my headset is what you'll hear on YouTube. I don't mess with the signal. QSL?
No, hey, roger that. Hold on while I'm going to do this real quick. Give me a second.
Take your time, man. I am in no hurry. Don't try to watch the video while we talk, though. That'll never work. There's a little latency involved, kind of like on a radio station. It gets a little weird.
All right, I got your web page up there, Matt. I hope everything's going well for you, sir.
Hey, I am blessed, man. I am blessed. God is good to me. I have no complaints. Roger, Roger.
Hey, roger that, and you have yourself a good evening out there. I'll let you go, and so some other people can get in there.
All right, Randall, take care. Thank you for shouting at me, man. I do appreciate it. There's 1 minute there's 20 people, then they get bored of hearing me talk and they take off. So sometimes it's radio silence. So I'm glad you were there. KO6AIM, WJ7CAS 73, my friend.
All right, WJ7CAS 73 back at you, my friend. KO6AIN.
Okay, dokie. Anybody else? Q or Z? All right, before I call CQ, one last try. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Q or Z? All right, nothing heard. Oh, man. Yeah, she's flattening out. I am being swallowed alive by the gray line, so we're only going to hold this for a few more minutes. So here we go before we hang it up. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Where are you streaming on YouTube at? This is Fred over here in California. Kilo November 6 Ocean Sugar.
Okay, man, we had a few of you there. Let me grab this one here. How about the call ending in Ocean Sugar? Come again.
Kilo November 6 Ocean Sugar, Delta Mike 03, Foxtrot Romeo Echo Delta, name is Fred, Kilo November 6 Ocean Sugar, located 3 miles northeast of Knott's Berry Farm, California, over.
All right, Fred, Cerritos, California. Looks like we talked March of this year. Good to talk to you again, my friend. How you doing this evening?
Good, and your call? I just dialed in, so I missed your call.
Oh, no problem. My call sign is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie America Sugar. Roger?
Roger. Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie America Sugar. And you're streaming this right now?
Oh, yeah, I am running live on YouTube if you want to hear what you sound like. Let me get you a timestamp. Write this down. 57 minutes. You can click the link on my QRZ page, or you can put my call sign on YouTube. The video is CQ Saturday afternoon with today's date. Go to that timestamp, and you'll hear what you sound like over the air, if you're interested in that, Roger.
Real good. Yeah, I'm interested in that. And the rig here is a 710 Yaesu, running at 100 watts. Only got 100 watts. Stock microphone. I got chokes on the microphone, chokes on the grounding, chokes on the power supply on the AC side, DC side. And I'm running a 500 feet square loop, number 10 gauge wire, hooked to 3,000 feet of counterpoise. QSL?
Holy smoly. Well, you got it going on, man. I'll tell you what. I'm a ferrite bead hippie. I got ferrite beads everywhere. We're running an ICOM 7300. We're cruising along at 600-700 watts. I got a bunch of antennas, 9 of them out there. But we are running off my 10-meter vertical at about 50 feet. QSL?
QSL. Yeah, I got chokes on everything, on the computer, every wire, every cable, on the coax cable, the grounding, even on the grounding side, to the grounding bar, microphone to the speakers, wherever's the cable, I got a choke. QSL?
Well, yeah, you can chase them RF gremlins, man. I've been doing that forever. That's why I got beads and chokes, and oh man, I've solved every RF problem because I got amplifiers, audio processors, all kinds of crap in here, computers, and they all fight with each other. I've fixed every problem except one. If I am on 40 meters over 1 kilowatt, I can shut my wife's dishwasher off. I've never been able to fix that, so we just roll with it. QSL?
That's funny. You got to laugh about that.
That's right. So I try to stay 700 to 800 watts maximum on 40 in the evening time if I'm down there, so she can do her dishes and I don't get yelled at. QSL?
QSL. So I'm going to log you in here right now. And your name is Matt, right?
Yes, sir. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I'm located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Mike Oscar, just a little bit above Arkansas.
Okay. I'm looking at your ham shack now. Okay. Oh, man, it's all real colorful, all lit up. The wall, is the walls that narrow? It looks like I'm in a closet.
Yeah, I am in a closet, kind of. No, what we did is we have a 4-bedroom house. The back bedroom here is just a guest room. So we sectioned off, I don't know, it's about 6 feet wide. Now, we just took the last 6 feet, threw up a wall, and built me a little ham shack. We soundproof the walls so I don't bother nobody. I wear a headset, and I'm just back here in my little dungeon, getting myself RF to death, Roger.
Did you update your ham call? There was a new update out here a week ago.
My ham? No, I don't know anything about that.
I thought you got ham clock up there.
Oh, my ham clock. Oh, the ham clock. I thought you said call. You know what? It wasn't working earlier, and I unplugged it, and it's going again. Maybe I need to hit update, but yeah, I like that little Innovato thing. It's pretty cool, Roger.
Yeah, well, it does that. Sometimes it lets you know you got to update. Go up there in the left-hand corner. You see any little red things? If it turns a little red there on the UTC, the locker, it's telling you to update.
Oh, I see that. All right. Well, when I'm done with this, I'll do that. I got a few QSL cards to fill out, and I'll let the thing update. I only get in here on the weekends because I'm still out there working to pay for kids and XYLs and stuff. But yeah, I will do that. I haven't updated it in a while. Maybe that's what it needs. QSL.
What it needs. That's why it does it on purpose. It starts acting real funny to let you know you got to update. So you see up there by your call there, I forget where it is, UTC or whatever, lock, unlock, everybody. See a little red there? A little red something? That means you got to update.
Yeah, it says V4.20. I probably click on that and follow the instructions.
Yeah, well, update. Yeah, I forget what it up's down, 14.11.
Okay, well, thank you for that. I will do that. I'm going to write myself a note, update clock. I will do that while I'm doing all the other stuff. QSL?
QSL. Yeah, I'm on 28406 being line streamed now. I'm talking to a couple other people on 2 meters right now. KN6 West.
All right, my friend. Well, thank you for all the information, Fred. Have a great evening in Cerritos, California. I'm going to grab a couple more before the gray line shuts me down altogether. And good to get you in the log. Number 2, look forward to number 3. KN6OS, WJ7CAS. Back to you. You wrap it up, my friend.
73, thank you. And do the update while you're talking. I hear a couple other people calling you. I put the word out here in California. They're going to call you. 73, schedule your KN6OS.
All right, my friend. 73. God bless you, buddy. All right. Anybody else? QRZ. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody was kind of muffled up. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's try it again. QRZ. Well, I heard one down there, but I'll never be able to do it. But I do want to acknowledge you. I think I hear a Juliet United call, but you're less than an S unit, just under my noise floor. But thank you for trying, my friend. All right, last call, because I'm going to go do a few things like fill out cards, update my ham clock, and get ready for dinner. It is almost dinner time here in Missouri, so last call, now or never, man. Don't be shy. Grab the microphone because I'm going to roll out of here. Say hello, hear what you sound like on YouTube. With that said, here we go. QRZ. All right, can't do it, but you will hear it. Listen, right at the end, Juliet United. I can barely hear you down there. All right, guys, I'm going to roll out of here. Thanks for riding along. Always have fun and enjoy 10 meters when it's open. But I am going to go QRT for now. So this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra saying good night. QRT.
Oh, this is Fred again. You forgot to what was my signal? My signal pretty good down here?
Yeah, I logged you at 59, but you're 5557. QSL?
Oh, the audio was pretty loud for the carrier?
Yeah, it sounds good. I wouldn't change anything.
Thank you very much. KN6 West, California, 73.
All right, 73, buddy. Take care. All you guys have a great evening, man. God bless each and every one of you. WJ7CAS is QRT.
Ebony Trace.